Yeah, Xavi is a very close friend of mine. Yeah, we were, we know each other since we were.
So then you moved to Asia. So how the process going on that make you come to Asia?
Well, we were finished our stage in the B team of Barça, and then the head coach at that time, which I was working, I was assistant at that time, and he had an offer from a Chinese club of second division, from an owner that he loves Barça style and he wants to do the same than Barça is doing. So he wants that his club in China play the same way that Barça play and do more or less the same, no? So he wants to bring coaches from Barça to his club in China second division, and we accept the offer and we go there to 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗃. It's a city, a coast city near to Beijing, and we were there 3 years in second division, almost reaching the first division, but we were always at the gate in the third position, but never can reach the first division. 3 years, and then I moved to. I have an offer of a big club in China, 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗃, and I moved there, which was a very fantastic season in 2019 with amazing players like 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗃𝗏𝗏𝗏, Graziano Pelé. We reached the cup final, but we cannot win. But it was a fantastic season for me in 2019. Yeah, that was my 4 years in China. Then the COVID comes. I come back to Spain for the pandemic, and then I had an offer from the coach, which I was in 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗃, my brother 𝗕𝗵𝗿, a former legend of Chinese football, that he at that moment he take the national team, and he asked me if I want to join with him, and then I joined the Chinese national team as assistant coach in 2021. It was only for a year, but it was an amazing experience against Japan, Saudi Arabia, Vietnam. Yeah, very good experience. Well, yeah, it was. I had a call from some agent at the admin stage that there was a chance here in Southeast Asia. I had another options also in China, which I made my career. But yeah, we started with some meetings with the club, also especially with the general manager, Chris Grant, and he was explaining me the project of the club, how the league was at that time, especially what I can do if I come, and how they can help each other, how they can help me to be better, and how I can help them to be better, and well, in general the project. And we made a few meetings, and as many meetings I have, I was understanding that it was the right place. It was the right place to be in that moment, no? And also because it's a new country, so I never been here, and I have 2 kids, two young, boy and a girl, and they love to come to visit me, and it's a new country that they can come and they can explore, no? When they are here in Cambodia. So probably if I'm not working here, it's not easy to come here on holidays, for example, no? So now they came, I think, 4 or 5 times, and they like to be here, no? Also to my wife. So well, it's a personal part and also professional part, but yeah. But it's the right decision. It was the right decision for sure. Yeah. I grow with the club, and the club grow with me. Well, let's see, it's so early. It's so early. It's, of course, as a big club we are, we want to win. As I said when I arrived 1 year ago, we want to win, but not only winning is important. We want to win the games playing good football, because we think that is the best way to do it. Because, as I said many times, the football football is for the fans. So it's for the people who comes to the stadium or who watch the game in TV. So on TV, so they need to enjoy what they are watching. So I like to give some freedom to the players in some positions, of course. But I want that the fans of 𝗣𝗘𝗣 or the football fans can sit, can watch the game and can enjoy, and is what we want to do. And of course, we are professionals and we want to win titles, win games all the time, and be better every day, improve. Try to reach our goals. This season we have international stages, international competitions, and we want to compete there and to be close to the big teams. And yeah, is what we are doing. Yeah. The champions or the trophies, let's see at the end if we can do it or not. But for sure we will try. The point was that in China, I was assistant coach also, but 𝗕𝗫𝗍𝗍 gave me a lot of freedom, especially in national team, to can put my ideas on the field. But even that, we were following, of course, his style and his gameplay, so it was a little bit different. But from my side, it helps me, to manage that professional players that are stars in China, like Roulet or Zhang Lipeng, or players that are super big stars in China. And then you have experience and you can try some situations, some game situations, some major sizes that you can prove if it works or not. And I mean, I had freedom to organize my week plans and everything with the Chinese national team, and also before in Qingdao. And of course in Barça, but Barça is a little bit special because we have our own methodology and we work in one way, But with all my experience on different styles, I made my own football vision, and now when I'm a head coach here, so I can go with all my ideas, And it's what we are doing here.